Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson,
Hey, Tom Ross.
and you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of Standard. It's been a while, many Modern and Legacy weeks in a row, but we're playing something exciting. Martin Mueller ended up winning one of the monthly Moxas with the Jeskai Dragons deck that you're playing, and it looks pretty spicy.
Yeah, I like it. I've been playing Black Red Dragons a lot, and usually I have to play a bunch of Kolagons in that. The third color helps a little bit. This deck has a lot more reach than the Black Red Dragons deck, which was more explosive. I used to play like Thopter Engineer. Some people play like Whirling Outburst. And with Kolagon, you just hit them in one big swing usually. But with this deck, you can kind of a little bit of nickel and diming, but you can be very explosive with cards like Jeskai Charm. He's playing Wild Slash over Fire Impulse, and it's more like a burn deck than like a go into Flyers mode. Black Red Dragons hit you in one turn kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, the Reflector Mages are going to help out with the tempo, and then the Mantis Riders and Thunderbreak regions are dealing damage. Like, those two cards, we know in the reality of Magic that they oftentimes deal 3 damage each. So, with fetch lands and limited life gain at the moment, for a lot of decks, especially Game 1 outside of Rhino, this deck is able to do that. Now, the other good benefit, I think, of the deck is the Salumgar Scorns in the main to help out in all the Collected Company matchups. Since you do have 6 dragons and Esper Dragons, that's the number that they played as well. From my side, I'm going to be playing Sam Black's version of 4-color Rally that he top 4'd a classic in... Where was that classic? I don't even remember.
I don't know. I know he won.
It was the Modern Open.
Yeah, I know he won the Standard Super Series with Rally too. But I guess this is an updated version of it.
Yeah, he ended up top 4'ing, hopefully losing to Andy Ferguson. I don't know if he lost to Andy or the guy that ended up taking second, but Andy has become one of, or I'm a fan of Andy's, I'll say that, ever since falling in love with Band Company. But I'm going to be playing Rally today. I've gotten a little bit more practice, so hopefully I don't just screw
around. Yep.
Yeah, screw it all up. I should be much more proficient than the last time I played this deck in a versus video. But I say we get to battles and see if all of my dirtily little ground creatures can beat all your big flying monsters.
All right, we'll see.
All right, so I'm on the play, and the hand isn't really that explosive, but there's not a lot of things that actually generate that. Maybe a 2-drop, but I'm not going to mulligan it for the sake that we have access to 2 of these. Any hand like this is just going to be powerful with turn 3 Reflector Mage followed up by Collector Company, so I'll be keeping.
So I shuffled, I swear. With this deck, you kind of just want lands and spells. Your cards have a little bit of synergy to them, but you're not really trying to piece together anything in particular. And you also have Dig Through Time and usually enough time. Any hand with a bunch of removal spells give you a bunch of time. So,
all right, your turn.
All right, seems like the right one.
All right, so I'm going to go to 19 and get a Sunken Hollow. I'm going to start the game off with Sunken Forest. Plains, since this will allow me to... This is the only way that my hand will allow me to get black and play a Jace if I draw it next turn.
Yeah, I just noticed I don't have any way to get plains. I don't think I can have white mana on turn 3 without playing a Delta.
Good. I'm just going to shortcut to 18 to 19.
Shortcut. I think this free roll is going to be my turn 4-ish play. Yeah, go.
All right.
I should play the other one. I'll play this one, maybe we'll spook him out of. Just leave up Solomgar Scorn for... No, that doesn't make any sense either. I'm sorry.
Go.
Why would I do such a thing?
Yeah, I could just play...
If all things else being equal, I would have left up Solomgar Scorn for the spooking them out, but I have these Draconic Cores I could have been able to cast. Do I need a land? No. I'm saying, do I need a land as if I want the thin or not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll play a... Yep.
All right. 17. Should have done that faster. We'll just get a plains. This is why the lands. This is why in this deck I love when I see white border lands. They make the most sense. White border basic, so draw. And actually no, I'm just gonna fetch again. I'm gonna say go.
I'm gonna cast that on you.
Okay, then I will respond to that.
I'm trying to go fetch.
Or well, I'll before you untap.
Okay.
So that drops me to 12.
Yep.
Actually, do I need? No, that's correct. All right, so I'm at 12, and I'm going to Collected Company.
Okay.
Not bad. And then get a Scion, and your turn.
What should I do this turn? Could kill stuff. It could get bounced. It could take 3. Maybe that's okay. Then why take 4? It's probably okay.
All right.
I'm doing.
Draw. I feel like this might be the turn, since this is, yeah, this is just too threatening not to do. So we'll start the turn off by bouncing it, going to 9. Then I'll attack for 4.
14 life.
14. Sacrifice, you lose 1, I gain 1 in Scry. 10 to 13. Don't believe we want this. It does let us double spell if we don't want to do that next turn, which could possibly happen. Double spell could be important. What would we want off the top at 10 life? We could just hit one of these off this, invalidating that. So yeah, I'll just bottom it. And then I'll play a Husk and pass the turn.
Well, gotta do something, I guess. I need to kind of grow this husk.
Guess. Yeah, I want to keep it alive, so I'm gonna do that. Scry, drain you. We'll keep that on top. 11 to 12, and then I go to 8.
Yep.
The Thunderbreak finds its way back to the battlefield, after all.
Alright, kind of grow the husk again.
Okay, well, that time I'm just going to sack it. Oh, Scry and drain. 9 to 11.
Alright, go.
Oh wait, no, you were tapped out. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm just gonna sack both of my guys to keep it alive, and I have rally.
So you're 6.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So what
What are you doing?
I'm just taking back because that's stupid. When he Draconic roars, we can move back if you want to
What
put
if
your
I
white
go
back in.
mountain and shock your? I don't know.
I mean, I have double Collected Company. I think it's just the right play. So I would sack this to drain you, and then sack this to drain you.
Alright, so I'm at 9. You're at 8, and your husk is alive.
I'm at 10, and I'm at 7. Yeah,
Right,
it has 6 damage. Okay. Draw for the turn. Rally for 3.
Okay.
Put these into play. Get the counter attack. Sack drain.
I'll die.
Yep.
Yep. We're on the play for game 2. I need another land, of course, but I think it's a functional hand.
That is exactly what I was going to say.
Yep. Go.
All right. So I think we're just going to go get our Simic lands and start casting these spells. So, your turn.
Go.
All right. Gonna go get an island with this. Forest. Well, looking at Smoldering Marsh and Polluted Delta never makes me think I'm going to untap with this card, but there it is.
Alright, well, I'll slash it.
Alright.
Let's get a blue-white. My 19 life. Card. Perfect. Go.
Elvish Visionary.
Okay.
Go.
Wow. Go.
We get blue white. Play that. Attack for 1.
Okay.
Your go. I have upkeep effects. Are we in your upkeep?
Yep.
Okay. Company.
I'm gonna spell it.
Alright.
Go.
Tech 17.
Yep.
And company.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Think. Yeah, I think it's those two. Yep.
What phase are we in? Your second main phase or so?
Yeah, we're in my second main phase.
Okay, I'm just crying for that.
Okay. Any reveal?
Nope. I'm at, what, 16-ish, I think?
Yep.
Alright, 16 I'm at. My turn?
Yep, I'm just gonna put these down here. Separate for, since we're in a video.
Just have 2 Jaces and things.
It's a good rally.
Where I'll dig.
Ooh.
Well, that's what we got. How do I beat this stuff? Getting at least a land. I don't know what else. I need a lot of this. Must be 2 land. Get to shuffle all this good stuff back in my deck. No. Can I even beat? Not much, probably. Oh, let's get some lands. Why not?
The perfect eggs.
There we go.
All right. We'll start the turn off by attacking for 3.
Yep. Okay.
Put you at 13. And sadly, I think this is our only play. We could just play this and put Visionary back in our hand, but that's at the sacrifice at a token or from the Scion. And I feel like we might want to just bounce some of the stuff, so I'm just going to play that and pass the turn.
Get a mountain. 12. All right. Go.
Draw. Combat.
Put Eiley on top of your library. Can I even do that? Can I tap that? No, I can't really do that. Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever.
Okay. Eiley's on top.
Okay.
Take 4.
Yep.
Right, put you at 8. And I guess we'll deploy the big dog.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah. 7. They're not another Perish Stream in this deck.
Is there only one?
I guess. Let me look one more time. I ain't tripping, am I?
That might be the case because the deck needs to prioritize getting double red.
Seven. This game has been messed up. Can't cast my spells. Whatever, I guess I have to cast it.
Right.
Attack you.
15.
Yep. Go. Game's been a mess of fetching and everything. Mostly a mess of draw steps.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like your draw has been particularly that great. I'll play Cutthroat.
All right.
Sidisi's Faithful.
Okay, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You guess my hand?
Lots of dragons. No dragons. Your hand is... I have no idea. Maybe Salemgar's Corns that just kind of got stuck.
You're right.
Oh, 4 of them? Wow.
All right, we're here for sideboarding. Jeskai Charm doesn't really bounce anything very efficiently, and it's very hard for the +1/+1 lifelink mode to matter. 4 damage can matter a lot. He does fetch away a lot of his life total, but with cards like Eiley and Sidisi's, Zulaport Cutthroat, he can get out of range of burn kind of fast. Roast I don't like. He only has 3 toughness creatures at max, and getting cards in the graveyard isn't too wonderful. Although Wild Slash hits the creatures that I want to hit, namely Jace and like a key Zulaport Cutthroat, and just a couple of dispels because they're good against Collect Company Rally and for a Dispel War.
Yeah, and over here, I'm going to be taking out most of my bounce, but I'm still keeping in 1 Faithful and 2 Reflector Mage since they will have some impact on the board. I forgot you have Jace. When I'm back on the play, I'm probably going to have all of my Reflector Mages, but I'm going to be bringing in 2 Executioners and 3 Dispels. There might be other cards that I'm supposed to take out over Reflector Mages. It's probably incorrect. I'm gonna just cut all the Faithfuls because this card's too good to collect a company into. But I'm not bringing in Duress since I want Tom to have to invest his mana into his spells for the tempo part of it. And if I play too many spells, my collector companies are going to get really bad.
All right.
Yep.
All right, here for game 3. I have a early piece of interaction, enough fetch lands to fire off a dig. Fast enough, I think.
The hand's on the low end, but we have Jace, and it's hard to discard or mulligan hands with Jace and all of our colors, so I'll keep this.
Okay, go.
All right, so we're gonna lead off with that and pass.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just shortcut. Gonna get Sunken Hollow.
Go.
All right. Well, this is gonna happen anyway, so I'll grab a forest and play Jace.
Draconic Root.
Any reveal?
Nope.
Lucky me. All right, so 18. Oh.
All right. Let's fetch an island and pass.
All right. 17. All right. I'll play a Jace.
Okay.
Your turn.
Lost last Jace. Go.
All right. He's scary. Your turn.
Put on top.
Second.
I know I'm getting. Let me look at my targets here exactly. Just want to know what's in my deck still. Not much. Whoa. It's crazy. Whatever.
I feel like a big scary Ojutai might be coming.
Okay. Go.
All right. Upkeep.
Oh, I could have done something else.
Huh?
Could I have done something else? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I screwed it up. Whatever. Go ahead.
Okay. No, you can take it back if it's a real play.
I'm just going to.
I mean, I took
No, I don't
back
have
the
to do
lethal
anything.
thing.
No,
Okay.
go ahead.
All right. Eiley, your turn.
Block. Maybe. 2 for a while, maybe. Okay, go.
Tech. 14.
14.
Your turn.
Yay.
13.
All right. Go.
Tech.
12.
Have you at 11 now? Because you fetched.
All right.
So what I'm thinking about is that when we have this combination, I didn't want to just run into a Slumgar Scorn in a counter war without a dragon in hand. But now that we drew this, it makes me almost not care as much. So I am gonna say go.
Dig. Exile 5. That's that right? Probably. Probably not. Yeah, perfect.
All right. So guess now we're forced to pull the trigger. Company.
All right, spell it.
Dispel.
All right, scoring.
Yep.
Something.
That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. All right. Dig resolves.
Three cards remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your graveyard. Got nothing
Oh,
interesting.
I just have a Husk and 2 Jaces. And Threshold.
Yeah, whatever. Is that right? It's right if I draw a land, I guess. So I should take a play that's good if I don't draw a land. Sorry. It's all over the place over here. Oh, I can't cast both those. Man, we screwing this all up. All right. Oh, that's my graveyard. Man, I'm tripping. Okay, where we at? Let's attack him.
Just attack me? Oh, with that one. Yeah, that's not a bad attack. 15? Or,
Go.
yeah, no, I'm at 14. 3 fetches.
I'll take it. 9 life.
Alright, I'm going to say go. During your upkeep. You have 2 cards?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to cast another Collect Company.
Can I attack with this fumarole if all goes poorly? Probably. Dig, exile, and everything.
I guess I should have done it on my turn. Yeah, it resolves. That was a mistake.
We need these. What if I get these? I don't want this card. No. Gonna dispel for sure. I don't know what else is gonna be happening.
I'm not collecting any company, that's for sure.
The rally's not very good. I got you on the clock. I think I want a haste thing. Yeah. Alright, that spell got cast.
Then you draw a card for the turn. You pay your mana for the dispel.
I don't know.
No,
Did I tap too much? Probably did.
yeah, you did.
Okay. Too early. Too early for us. I don't know what time y'all are watching this, but we all just woke up. Yeah, I'll get you with them.
All right, down to 8.
Go.
That helps. Don't know if it saves me, but it helps. All right, you have 2 cards.
Uh-huh.
All right, Executioner. Play a husk and pass the turn. No more getting aggressive.
I wonder, what do I need to beat you with? I think. I don't know. Gotta do fetch though, before I figure it all out. My last target might be.
You have 2 cards left?
Yep. How many cards you got? 1?
1.
What do I need? Maybe this funeral needs to get through. If I cast that and cast this, then what happens? I should just cast Dig Through Time and
Oh, yeah.
figure it out from there. So I'll do that, yeah. Alright, I think I figured it out.
The old dragon plus counter.
Yep. Alright, so this is attacking you.
Yep, I'm at 5.
I'm casting this on that, because might as well.
Reveal. Ojutai. Alright. Alright, second.
Okay, go. If I target Eiley, then he has... Well, I guess I do kill Eiley, but... I don't know. Go ahead. I should just target Eiley, because I just gave you the option there. But you also take 3 in that option. Which I guess is good for me.
I guess I just do this now. Alright. Rally for 3.
Yeah, scoring it. Revealing Ojutai.
Yep. Your turn.
So you draw a card to kill him. Then you can top deck. Ooh, perfect. Hit you. I'll slash you.
Literal perfect. Alright, so our opening hand could be anything. It's not the strongest, but fetching is important. I think we want to just guarantee our black before any second white source, so I'm just going to fetch this and grab a forest, or a swamp in your turn.
My hand is pretty familiar. I think I've seen this one too. Let's go get some. Yeah, go.
That might not have been right. This deck is hard.
True.
Alright, we'll just do that and hope it works out. Forest. Visionary in your turn. And then I'll draw a card.
Or if I played wrong land turn 1, it's possible.
It's tough to tell if I did or not.
Okay, done.
Oh wait, this is for a visionary, and then that for turn. Tech.
Okay.
Puts you at 19. 19 all. And then Catacomb Sifter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, resolves.
Right, your turn.
I'll get it. Put my no reveal on again. Let's get mountain, marsh. Go.
All right. Check for 2.
Okay, 17.
And go. Bitch. Don't see any reason to. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't mind casting this during his upkeep, but I also don't mind just sitting on it and letting us both fill out our draw since.
Upkeep.
Alright, so let's piece this together. I have a lot of cards that disrupt your creatures, and I do have a decent amount that'll like set me up on board. But I can't play around. Like, he doesn't want this to resolve as much as I want it to resolve, so I think if I just hold mana, we're just gonna sit with it for a long time, so I'll just say go.
Go.
Alright. 18. Draw. Attack for 2.
14.
14. And go. Do we get the mana base wrong? Does it just have that difficulty getting white into play?
No, I did tough.
Well, there we go.
Okay, go. Well,
go.
fetch. 11. Smolder Marsh. Yep. I'm gonna put Jace on top of your library.
Alright, Jace is successfully on top of my library.
Sweet. Oh my. Welcome to the party.
Oh, you got Jace of your own.
Go.
Alright, cards in hand.
4.
Alright, so here is the turn that I want to do this, and hopefully Dispel Dig is not in his hand, so I will company.
I'm a dig.
Alright.
What if I tapped wrong?
How could you have tapped wrong?
Yeah, there's no. I only have black spells in
Oh,
my
yeah,
deck.
yeah. So you can have a Wild Slash up.
Probably important. Okay, your card resolves.
Ooh. Interesting. It's probably just these two. I was thinking about doing that next turn, but we might not have to, and getting one of these on the board is good for us. But this card also helps us. It's definitely one of these. Alright. Trigger.
Okay. Moss Slasher Jace.
Yep.
Continue.
Attack for 4. Jet 7. And your turn. Yep.
Attack
15.
you. Go.
Reflector Mage.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright, bounce it. Attack for 4.
Shock dead.
Alright.
6.
Go. Yep.
Yo.
So you have 2 cards,
Sure do.
and one's a Mantis Rider. You can animate your Wandering.
Could animate Wandering from roll.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to rally for 2. I have a Visionary and a Jace.
Okay.
Alright, so these will come back. I'll draw a card.
I might do something. Let me think.
Okay.
Don't care about Jace flipping. You do just company.
Oh yeah, this gets exiled too.
I don't think I care. Go ahead.
Alright. Triggers, loot.
Okay.
Guess just this. And then this will flip, and my Visionary is going to get exiled.
Alright.
And draw.
Okay.
Alright. I can't win this turn, but I want to see how bad of a situation I can get Tom into. Alright, I think it just starts. I don't think I want to company here. I think it's just too scary to do that. Alright. Wait, I just want to make sure. I think I'm pretty positive that Sam played 2. Okay, but I guess I can get that, so I want to leave this, this, and this, and I'm going to, 14. I'm going to rally for 3.
Okay.
Alright, so I just get these 2 back. Triggers, get a Scion, and then with Executioner, I'm going to, I guess, sack Executioner, I scry.
Well, for all that happens,
Okay. You get a 5.
I have to activate my fumarole.
Yep, that's fine. Good. Then I scry to the top.
Sweet.
And then I'll play another Executioner and sack the Sifter.
It rallies 6.
Oh yeah, this rallies like so. And then attack for 3 and take this up. Which at 2.
Yep.
And your turn.
Man, I got not enough for anything. 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
I go to 6, so you can't. Alright, +1/+1 and lifelink attack juice. 6.
Yeah, you go to 6.
And go.
Alright, and then rally. And then just make you edict again.
Nope. Alright.
Okay, so these come in.
I'm dead.
Okay, just making sure. I was gonna go through it. Alright.
Okay, here for game 5. I have a good 7th. It's a 7 I know the deck was capable of. Alright.
I had to mold to 6, and this hand looks great, so I'll take my scry, and I do not think we're going to want this for a while. Alright, your turn.
Dang, I was about to fetch for that. Looks like a...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uncontested Jace is not good for me. Interesting. Your turn.
Or if your Jace is better than mine. Oh, man. Alright. Maybe I'll draw something. I try to flip it soon. Maybe.
Maybe I was supposed to get a black, because I can just get a green. Oh no, I can't get green white with my hand, yeah. I think this is just how my hand broke.
Yeah. Go.
Ooh. Alright, we'll loot.
Okay.
Probably just get rid of this, since we're gonna have so much stuff to do. And I'll go get blue-black and play a husk.
Gonna Silver Hornet.
Alright.
I'm doing this so I can get enough cards in my graveyard to flip my Jace. I'm at 19. Alright. Get out of here.
Yeah, 19 to 18.
Yep.
Alright.
Get mountain? Yeah, mountain. I'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess this one's hitting the bin. Alright. I got no spells, a flashback. Play this card or not play this card. What would be better? Maybe I didn't even want to flip it yet. Seems kind of bad, but whatever. There he is. Go.
Alright. The big boy showed up. I'm going to collect a company before we Jace, so any loyalty, I'll rather take 3 to the dome, then 3 to Jace. If it comes to that, but it doesn't. And I'm just going to say go. I don't want to flip Jace. Do I? No.
You can do it at your leisure now. Plus on Eiley. Attack you.
Yeah, 16. Or 14. Excuse me,
14.
I'm at 14.
Now, do I do anything else? I think the window is good enough. Go.
All right. Draw. Loot.
Yep.
Check down on company.
Dang it.
Flashback company.
Yeah, screwed this all up. Alright, just aim for crooked.
Yeah, the spell.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tight.
Not tight. The opposite of tight. Go.
Probably attacking your Jace anyway.
Oh, wait, this is flashback.
We have in there any spells?
No.
None of us have any spells.
I have Dispel.
Yeah, plus on Eiley attack. It's gonna be you. I attack you.
10.
Go. What do I want that to loot with? Nah, screw it. Go ahead.
You have how many cards?
2. Board is Jace plus proof.
Might just be best to do this. Alright. Reflector Mage.
Okay. Resolved.
Target Thunderbreak.
What's the difference here? What's putting you 7, dude? Kind of kills you kind of fast. But you have this Eiley out, so. You have that. You can mine some stuff. Some little behind-ish, maybe. Okay, wait, kill that. There it is.
Yep. Then I will loot. Check up on your Jace.
Small.
Visionary.
Okay.
Go.
Jesus. Take up on Eiley.
Mhm.
Go.
Alright, I'll play another Cutthroat.
Sure. EOGY.
And attack you.
Don't care about this Jace, huh? Alright. Block a Visionary.
Yeah, take 3, down to 15. Play Wilds and pass the turn. I'll just go get this
Should I
one.
just emblem you?
Emblem's scary because I can just hit a rally and a bunch of guys and just kill you in one full swoop.
Possible.
But maybe you have to try. I'll count. $36. I guess maybe I should have attacked that if that could kill me. Just one.
That was plus on Riley. You got me.
I mean, I'm actually kind of scared of it. Like,
Go.
it could. I mean, it could backfire, but. Just wondering if I want any extra life padding without using my resources right now. I don't see any reason. I had some mana up. Yeah, I'm just gonna sack this. I gain 3, you take 2.
13
to 12. Or to 13.
Yeah.
13 all.
Okay.
Alright, untap. Or that not untap, so untap. Draw. I feel like I just want this to resolve badly, so I'm gonna risk it. Tick down on Dispel.
Okay.
And then cast Collect Company.
Sure.
I think that's better since the Jace isn't really doing much, and I could make him lose the Jace, but I don't think it's that relevant. Definitely didn't tap that good, but draw 2.
Yeah.
Husk.
All right.
So let's say I attack with all of these and I get 1 through, but this will die. And I sacrifice these. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you're at 13.
Yeah.
So I'm 1 short. 1 to Ben if I let the Visionary. No, that might not have worked. Alright, yeah, so I have, this was ticked up, and these are my eligible attackers. This blocks here, this blocks here, so this will deal you damage. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Go.
Make an emblem.
Yep.
Oh my god. Whatever.
Yep.
13 life. Attack Jace. Plus on Riley.
Sure.
Oh, you're about to mill 5, right?
Hmm?
I forgot about my emblem.
Oh, I mill 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 more cutthroats. And a Jace.
Okay, your turn.
Drop. Husk.
Okay.
And sack to the non-summoning sick Husk. You lose 2. You gain 2.
All right.
11 to 15. Play Eiley.
Okay.
All right. So I think now I just can respond to anything with killing creatures. Attack.
Right. Block that.
Okay.
Attacking me, right? Not Jace?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Okay.
Okay. With priority, I'll sack here. You lose 2. I gain 2.
Air it.
9 to 17. Pass priority to you.
Okay.
All right. You go to 7. All right. Sack. 2 triggers on the stack.
All right. I'm dead.
Yep. Just all random.
Took out the rest of my Jeskai charms for Disdainful Strokes.
All right, so we're back after 5 games, and even though this didn't look that good for the Dragons deck, I still feel like it's a very powerful deck that's been dominating Magic Online, won the mocks in Mueller's hands.
And my draws were just strange.
Yeah, they were, and I mean, there's a balance to that deck, right? Like, if you drew 1 Draconic Roar, that game is just so much different, because 1 Draconic Roar can get flashed back a bunch of times, can keep my resources low, killing my Jaces, putting me under a lot of pressure. So when like that card plus Jace makes that deck like very explosive, but you kept drawing the blue side of the deck after I already got my engines revved, and it was like hard for you to tap mana, hold up counter spells since I already had a board position, and then I would like dump way too many spells into your 1 or 2 counter spells.
Yeah, I shaved all the, I cut all the Jeskai charms for that last game, but if I had one, I think it'd been good instead of one of those Disdainful Strokes.
For sure, yeah. Definitely a little bit too heavy on counters drawn, but you still have to give it to the deck rally. Like, I think this deck is unbelievable. It's crazy how it was just somebody designed it for the PT battle right out of the gates, and it started off like it's just such a unique deck to have been found immediately.
Yeah, yeah. Even the designers at Wizard of the Coast, they missed rally for this. It's a very complicated deck.
Yeah, I mean, Rally seems like a really fun, cool card that people can play with, but truth be told, Magic is so weird and unique, and all the cards do so many different things that any card that has that much text is going to be broken. Like, and so we found it, and here it is, and the deck's really sweet. I still think that this is one of the strongest decks in the format, and we're probably all big stupids for not playing it. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't live life like that, like where just playing this deck over and over again.
It seemed like you always learn something. The interactions are kind of sweet. It's like a creature attack deck first and a combo deck second.
Yeah,
I understand why people like it.
Oh, I can definitely, and it's really good, and it's this slow grinding, like incremental advantage deck, and like a lot of players love incremental advantage, just like slowly building and sacking Sidisi's Faithful to bounce your own Elvish Visionary to generate card advantage. Like, the deck's awesome. We all know about it. Jeskai Dragons also, though, is a deck to start watching out for on Magic Online. It's been creeping up in the dailies and the leagues. And after Martin Mueller's win in the mocks, the deck has definitely catapulted to one of the decks a lot of people are trying. So now that transition will pretty much mean that this weekend, 1 or 2 people in your local area are probably going to be playing Jeskai Dragons.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so it's definitely a deck that we have to understand. And personally, I don't exactly know why it exists. I guess flyers are really good. Thunderback Region seems great right now. Counter spells are good.
Yeah.
But you don't want your deck to lean on any of these one places. You don't want to be a control deck because the format's too fast. You don't want to be too hyper aggressive because the format goes wide.
Right.
So it's just doing all of the things. And we saw the low end of the spectrum in Tom's draws where he kept drawing one side of the deck or the other.
Yeah.
But that's all we got today. We'll join us later this week when we'll have some more versus videos, articles, videos, you know the drill. I'm Brad.
I'm Tom.
See you guys in 2 days.
2 days.